Mane fa na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Na dwenya ne so o mo hye na chi no no ma dwenya o mo search se wo ka bi mo na mo so bu de mo ni mo nim de akoso munim de akoso se mo pia na mo de nukosi ho no I menim se mo so mo wa interest bi na all for feeling ma mo ntinu mo ayedin a mo hwe ya da ba yiro so mebo mu din o sa NDC empanyimfo na mo hyehye Sambiam achi no Sambiam no ya NPP ni tatashe no NPP ni tatashe because Sambiam way onim say after elections yes women organizer bi o wa Shaman na Sambiam friend no pacho o person register me na o ma me NDC party card no say na NPP ni de na me register wani mu ya so party card that's what to no NPP ko opposition na start say ne obeye NDC ni by force ma me ka bibi nchiro ade a NDC fo mu nya huye ne say obi a oye NPP ni bi o say obe defect a obeba NDC no pacho ya na mu hwe mu yie why NPP suni wo mu camouflage no mo beye ha camouflage eno mo ye ya mo hwe NPP for na wo ma defect aba NDC ni nyina ya mo hwe mo ne ye ya mo hwe mo ne ye Asono no wo bojanim Asono no odaso wo mojanim o ma dwene ni nyina ya osono adwene there's no way omo ni mo betimi aya adwe o eti ade no obi si wa defect ba NDC camouflage o pe ba bi de ne ho ato pe ade ba ko a main fancy aya political defection say something to way me ka so ya NDC ni ana o NPP ni o na something to wa me ko se mpese me ko UP wabwa ebi ora UP a ebi a wadachi bi ahwa na wode ne ho kwahyem a betimi ne ho atutu ye no adwop no akowuram wo ya den so yo so na so oye chinia nda so na adwim chinia no eda so na adwim afafanto de se nche no wawu obemia ne se todwe chinia no yo so no eda so wabajanim enti me aya no fancy when people say when na nipa 2000 we ba defecting no mo party we mu how your political party na ma sa de ni to wutiri mu a wo be du dokoro kwa 2024 yenti ana say nipa wan o ma defect from NDC ko NPP o mo kwato aba na ekosi sen 38.2 Sambiam aya na won samin blog no gira vako empuntuo ho o gira vako success so enti o ko radio so anu akọ twantro. And now we have success story. And now we have success story. Me. Abraham financial reporter what declare what boka. Inti emu de here. Company na order so renting machine. Now we here investor. I don't acquire story someone your investor. Our board members baby say what so after the more police story ne down. I don't want to say. Constituency boko o de wa o di constituency akona ba no why na te se chembe ho akra ne asunafo no why na se chembe ho
so the adwuma no yakano
yeah
adwuma no goes beyond say we provide
sure
infrastructure and basic communities among for the more parents nipa we ni esa like to abama na
yehuno
especially banka ha parliamentary works any radio program and I work as a course about intimate so
yeah
until say sana mani na so one timi am peki within say 1 week na weekend dey
o say o ye
o so ko okwa enye ko no be fro
face to face
bia be fi na semi here with the down and until the my mobi the constituency for the past 2 months we can be and the people are happy with it.
Okay.
Yes.
And no Ghana for we are not asking for too much. Yeah, no better not. That's it.
You want to be
you're not after the more but nipa no appreciate friendship ne vibe na o de ne wono me MPO and one know why okay.
And as onya baby to no
exactly wakoja no ne ade and one here you.
That is the only
all right, development in the nimsa buy na beye enti wo champion ya na afa no aye bonus ama. Nimsa conversation aye nyina na ye ni abre ho ye New Town school a adwiri agu enipa so ama unfortunately ya hwe nipa miensa osofo na odi asori nanim no akwada ba ko ene oba baako enipa be 20 a yi omo no so ye do makogu ayasabi enro ye won se vice president no obre yo or location ho scene ho no o san to hospitals ni nyina na omo do omo akogu because na bi wo rage e bi wo police hospital e bi wo UGMC e bi wo 37 na wo so ko ho nyina esitire but honorable Niayati Huni, this is not the first time incident be say ACA. And the ama asem we kura no ase emu aye me yakakra ne se ye ne MP ne Cassandra. Emo confirm ye say eye project ana NDC eye for experimental school na e wo no. And omo free abemu na it was being abandoned for years. Enti power back no and not far get fund for do omo call project no so omo kwhwe so metimi aya until report about and so omo ya enye ye because it's not fit for purpose until also mu dwirigu na omo san esi ne foforo enti enkwada na na omo do omo akogu mu no omo ko ka kire school ni so munyi nkura ni frim because ye be examine dan no e dan na nye papa anipa betinam na Friday no omo kwa asore ne ho na omo ye Friday mpaibo ana mo ka kire omo se dan na mutim no ya kwaya report ya be hwe any good standing inti mamu biem ti minim se Sunday no mo call last one o se senyo na de kwasisi ye nti e ma me kura nra me kai se e building bi kura si la bad kwan no so abronsa bi esi ho yi bebrebe le wa enya sem ko to ba ko su kura si ashali botwe ye twense no so bedwiri na afa aye buachi bidin nti afiti nra no ahon komo ne ye dia ba cho me bra so lo aba wa mo me make no na yenko
the late solo.
Yeah, Randy Bernard. All right, Bob, I mean to you.
You yam say, me do wasi be pretty. Me fuck no so na macho ya. Any kind. And I say medical boy ram your mama baso. Ya woni. Akwanya your mama e fa so etu ana mo no. Na me no ko ne so yi nyina ye ni bebre. So bi yesinya se ni ba fofo trim. Na ye hwe se de day in and day out. I brown no. We sinkunya efre from stakeholders so more kabia
yeah.
No kana emrebia we ne friends watch it o and I see who so ni see
yeah.
And I think that this is about the system at the seventh time
on your motion
you know six stakeholders I think say this is the way to go. See no cause a mine no ye no ochia ye bisa wonsemfua we yi ano ma kire Ghana for oni suade hunu ene enema opese we ye de ma alice emobia so nya akwanya kana kuma so a de bo so asem kire no ene he questions am for bisa no ko ka ko hu o mampani we na ko bisa no ye mampani bi enfemi luka na Ghana for ntini gada but ene difference.
Okay.
I'm more no say na make no. Aya enye ne say o ye yakwan ye tunsuo ye say debi leadership goes beyond sa enema no. The leader we can say o bring leadership and I say governance to the doorstep of the people. On a friend say leader. It me dey man about so no am Titi bi anima na me no me ni aji bebre.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. We have a president now. Yeah, say Asama I did see a friend say I was so central.
Yeah.
I am hosting the prayer. We can remember the swimming in our shedding. Na almost so more free or more artist mono.
Yeah.
Remember or more a yako. It's not easy. Say Oba we yere unia say okwa sorry ako kwa nyame ako yi nyame ayi ako tonton nyame na utifide obetene se
dan ebo ogun
so oyi nyame dia bi okwa so mbe pepa be she bushani na shede na fi so woma dano especially mrantie ne mama wa neighborhood no akwan ya mo fa so esi etime a rescue enkra no your friend say mama phone papa phone bi no atese mo so esa baso body ana MP no so no honestly Raul fa You did a human job.
Okay.
I'm say 24 hours in there.
No, Janani Nassau.
I'm also bossy bit me.
Harry Quay, I was my permanent.
And Alice, yeah, we are so concerned. But yeah, problem no dear. Me, about Parliament, I'm a committee. I'm also a Brëäking housing.
Okay.
Brëäking housing committee. Now, the me who picture no. The building no.
Yeah.
Not a
general no.
Before they to a platform to tag a chairman as a chairman, we can't continue to fail people. They tell me, Cassan, by 2 weeks ago, you see, now ye planner near the as a committee. Your first activity was to ensure say visit areas are. Say dandana. Abandon pencil say a map more casino.
Yeah.
And only a plan for your first activity per se.
Okay.
Especially Labadi. You see Labadi.
I know they are Mesramo.
You see Labadi. And you are denta ekroma. Baby.
Actually, but change in a bit.
Baby. It is sunny man. Must just see me a time. Nemo. We all have ourselves to be blamed. A Danya. See what baby said an hour say party co-position within 2016 and 2015. Yeah. I see what's happening. Yeah. Maybe assembly or town country planning or so and can be seen self-contained baby no more person who no more muska. I come up capture home. Look, yeah, I'm not sure say what I was a kind of great saying. Because any baby I call hey, you know you wouldn't Yema, Inchima, and Anamo, and a Ghana, no better film. It was a kind of irrespective of our background, being political background or religious background, and as a baby, free baby.
Yeah.
It's your friend is saying state institutions are state agencies are. Omo, actually, share, essence, Sanya Mano, I was to 2 years. Look, we have to hold them responsible.
Okay.
We have to hold them responsible. Because picture no see one now share social media. I want more pictures and then picture then any pan capture picture na
because now sugar dodo.
As I na time from money for na down air ba form no. And any pan enya short no. Can you imagine? Look at the method as course. Wait, eba kan wan sem ye nyina o. Dia kan e bebubu no ye be ni say. Yeah. Ye ma bosome ni no bosome ba kuntwom. And one actually Nadia Kanya as a sister. Made me say, dear Modi no more there, in Nico. A diner at a cano, a similar your friend is saying, Bordens are a sister in Cronco money area serious and all. I was saying, shows and ceremony, you be collapse no. Also, you would be sad than in that.
Well, see what I labadi didn't wear. See what Ben Nantuquado. Oh, maybe bank hanging an AC.
It's William. Brilliant. So, we say no will be a for town and country planning. One ministry of one works how genius no one. Be a shall say. Now, I was said yes, I was making sure that a fit to your friend is a standard. A dana and Nippon AC no, Sardino. A daya said, Nipa betting at Tinema. Emu budachi na obia na na sade nso obehwe sade ya want to be ahwe no I was aban ni nya bibika
okay
said ye be ya sabi ye be say Ghana na ye chichire no ye di discipline Ghana na ye chichire no ye di no kure ana e chichire o man no de muni man ta kan dipa de muni man say oh obi asiri da oh produce one permit o na suge ni panako no komo music no ma no na echedi na mum de betimi akoni pa no de betimi atibone no
yeah
hwesa hansa ana ekoso damage it's the was central honestly it was an unfortunate friend is saying incident
yeah
I bomb pie say sadie no be NCBO and so far so some say parliamentary offense majority the vice president was there, education minister. Honestly, so
in your match no,
that is not enough.
Yeah,
you also a friend say Subsequently, Sunny man, a you better now see near Kekabo focus near Sasha enough for free. But I hope and pray. Say this will be the last time.
Okay.
Sunday Maui is to see. Say they make your committee Western House. And know your chama you represent pass one. The program about after Easter I see for my baby yes we be family.
Okay.
When we say parliamentary select committee na come out your powerful. Nti be make sure say
yeah what's your jury no
baby what's your jury go bia no. Baby say mu bisu ya no den. Baby what's your jury go bia no.
The my
the be the am ya jury go. Yes. We know sir definitely you say democracy. I'm for home call to ceremony home but look yeah. Sorry bro, I look say I don't be feel yeah be memo hano. Kabi ma me kabi no. Eni kwa senke my the full way you know. The compliments. Sani ma we na tia o. Because ya dwen any suban no. Sabi ante some of no de no. Boni na waka chance that we nya. Ona kwesa go oni say ebu enipa no be. Enya ne pa o. Enya na busu ani. Na mum de ba affect ni bia no. Eyi nipa. But ye nya dwen no ntesa ah.
Me na manya me sika na maye me property.
Na maye me property. So court of gas yen ko bubu a. Untime ye ne. Ba onim. Ye be.
All right.
Ye be ye. Said ye be ya. Said ye be ya. And ma bone and some enya ACC no. Etu e betwa.
All right, pass away TV ya bo ade ba. Mon bia cafe ni bimre solo ma me na ye nkoye ni. All right, Bernard mama tie we na mama nua be ma Solomon owusu akwaba. Solo na ti say and ankasa wa ya de na de wa ya de na ona na mo na adru.
Na bende.
Fasin finfin na mo ta.
Mo sa okra de mba mo sa de bo fuka. Since is a audio say na mo kwa mu di ala.
All right, Bernard mama tie.
Yeah, answer no. I mean, I'm from so now I mean, congratulate President John Dramani Mahama on the historic achievement at the United Nations.
Okay, now you be na man fancy e ka topics no.
But permit me because so-called page 60 of the Daily Graphic. I say after slavery recognition, Africa must break economic chains for real freedom. My natural, Alhaji Seydou Agongo, and I've just taken time. I say the Honorable MP I was just trying to read, and I couldn't agree with Alhaji Seydou Agongo any further than the submissions that he has made. Slavery was an event of yesterday, but economic freedom is an event of now. Yes, yeah. Because of slavery, our freedoms for economic put upon.
Sure.
And we cannot achieve that when the resources of Africa are still being plundered by these Western countries. On the altar that Ghana for the Yenisika, until we need to go and bring those who have money. It doesn't take money to become wealthy. It takes the ideas to become wealthy. And I can give you one example sitting here. Solomon Owusu, as a young person, started his own transport business, but unfortunately was collapsed by the previous party he belonged to. Today, in our transport sector crisis, we need characters like Solo who have the mettle to do it, to work on it. It is not that we'll sit down for some white Mozungu to go and bring us capital, go and buy vehicles. Then that person is sitting somewhere. All that the person is waiting for is that you have come to take my money, Makoto cars. That on the emphasis one so you are not even able to service your loans, but you keep paying all the time. When we have indigenous people that can do it, So, Seydou Gagongo, I salute you for your brilliant article that you have written.
All right.
Yeah, now to the main issue about Newtown.
Yeah, Newtown.
Expo 67 area.
After track GCB now,
Expo 67. I've seen that structure. Is the contractor alive?
I think so.
So, what are we waiting for? Consultant, is he alive? Those who awarded the contract and it was started to build. You don't need anything to go and arrest them.
Of course.
At the end of the day, government is going to demolish that building. But government has paid some money to it. How do we get the monies that the state of Ghana has invested in that property? That we had consultants. And yes, sir, we have civil engineers. We had ministers and other authorities approving the work. Because at least the foundation, the engineer should be able to point out that this foundation will not be able to carry the superstructure. And they build the building to that extent. Because you have to earn contract money. What do you seek? What could you?
Yeah.
And we are sitting on national television
Discussing it.
only saying that we wish the family strength. We come straight with the family. There's nothing you can do to bring back the family. Matu say Pastor no kurampo.
Yeah, Pastor no.
Matu say Pastor Nankasewu. Then two others. Possibly they were the breadwinners of their family.
Sure.
So, we munu ye baba ye den. I feel na ye kwako demolish at another cost. The construction came to it with a cost to the state. We are going to demolish it as a cost to the state.
Yeah.
But nipa na omaji sikano. Omweji, and by now they have gone to build good houses for themselves. And yes, sir. Omako sit down fe with baby. I know they are yetting. Omo akoto cars gase. Omo edisika to hokrampo ena omo nkora. They will get up and say that they are children. Oh, na me papa obo abra. Entina enne enwe ma aju amame. Your father was a thief. Your father was a murderer. Because near
Yeah.
that is the reason why people have died. And you come and then you are parading yourself as me papa boy. Brother no boy, yeah. I feel there, nipa ewu. You steal state resources. But this building has been there for how long?
2016.
I don't understand the logic. Every crime scene is cordoned off. Anna.
Yeah.
Look at the building.
Yeah.
Just with a physical look.
Yeah. Why would we say
the pillars are not even capable of holding the superstructure?
Yeah. So from onset, the foundation was bad. Mombi a phone line is an uncle. Yana grow when you ate. Adia be about so a crow will be ayate. Ebu and canny. Na say me jive akwa asem ko bi kwa kacha me say ya me jive akwa na asem ka ye pese wo ka ma ne ye ansa na wo jive ho asem ka benya vako nkwan so na ya asem e ko so okuru no te to da bia wo sam de vako ne to na me kom anim kakra but e den ya vako ebe ye me se 10 years kwa na sabia be de wo vako ebe pam no NPP ni dia woni NDC adwene ntimi nyepe and that's the reason why he's behaving that way. Why NPP ni tatashe by when you had this if we be no motion at some na call of a man, me some of them man careful. That could be one with tea and your wholesale. When one I could appear free man on asa. Me bobody. What's your good morning?
Good morning, mommy. I want to say.
Yamia don't patch on our way.
Boko, man, your 40 year old.
Mammy, see you, me that say.
Yo, mommy. custom penny no yen support no because obia pese yen road or the crew man obia pese school die man abai no obenye scan wo hin asa na the year fanyama nyina ye that's man obeji no the year fanyama no nti yen nyina yen bua abai no na ade o the buy no na yen nyina support no vacu afem we party and can be pese make you because ye NDC penny for na kaka mo hin party are different and abai so are different I said don't get any fi abi kote on he fantasy mommy I said my cousin is here no and this papa ni bono omu ti omu vieti mo omu nim de ekoso ogan say I feel we endi na and this penny for omu ka dey before this guy o ma chi obi atuma omu bra bonte no omu ka say I said omu ka to endi before so no entro anye sad there so 28 mommy abeye diama papa because I said my cousin underground no the pa I say no, chief executive and MC, honorable Akotiagbo, Yanura say, or be a chief compound, or be Cathy Soto or Manjo Hamae, Yamishano, Papa no or Boy Jumapa. Mommy,
thank you very much. And it's Yantuaso. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm Pacha, who are coming to say.
Boko, now swear.
I'm not the national yet.
Pacha, I miss you.
Catch you so much to say.
Boko.
Say I'm Pacha, me didn't begin Kaswa. My mesa acquire with Sunamicha, Obrano routine, or co-communication officer or central, again, I'm a chairman, Stephen Officer Guy. This I am, near maybe a Koswa. Nam say, in Penfonomas here. Namija, and then I catch and this in Penfobia, the drum was said. Yes, grassroots to form no. Ya fa kwambi na famla ya fa ne se e posisi ne de ye nje mu ntuko ane ya nkase ye gan this party no na mu me be time o mbaka so mbato aba no ti so man kasa fi o office e tu o mlan kusa e kwatwema met e de o ba police station by police station e ho no be mu say yes san sa de sebe o pama o hufu a o to ne be ma mo to to na o ti ama o tanfo na o da ma o tanfo no da ni be ba da na o ba ye e ko de be kun Itaya Vakwas Mutatikan yende. Sadia Koso, Omo ye we she koko isu e paye. Want me I indicate mu communicators. Motina wa man kwa fu eseti janda ansana. Mo ko workshop our various constituencies in various regions. Adentin na mo yata. NDC no go NDC office bia the whole country. Na yatum. Oba ko security mpo nko anase oba ko security na oba ko no. Enti what watam pa ko mpelifon ho a nko to amo. Party office unless omo baye national your first omo baye meeting and sana omo baya omo ye meeting we krobia to last to moko sana e bi bo man ye dey an catch in trouble na omo hwe ne ne to na omo ato ama omo atanfo no na people so dey omo de baye omo so omo ni mo wa omo hwe nda.
Thank you very much. Yemfa nipa ba me ensan ka ho na afi me won komo bia me de beto asama. Good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Titi ba kope.
Bright ba kope.
Na anope nyame enkoso ambo ho ban na onhira o fanka ho. Me pa cha o menua ka kire hu ye.
Ne ho ye pa.
Ya da nyame asi, nyame nka ono so papa. Mami nchia Honorable Made Jibril na minchia Honorable Courage Makafi no nekpaku ewo TDC. Eni Honorable Alaji ya Okondo nyame nka omo papa. Onim hwe wakasa enano pai papa. Na se yempenifo ebekoso etiewu na wonsema wo kano omo de beye djuma ebeboa hwe appointees ni bi wo a omo bo omo modern eye djuma papa boa grassroots no ebiso ayo omo adwen se enya ade a ombe fi grassroots no yewo party office ewo constituency bia oni meme wa Brëäking Central na me party office uko na ya tum unhu bia ewo honum enti se NDC ni bi anase grassroots ni bi epe mo bi e de efru peni bi wa enfa na eso oko se party office na eso oko enso ya two office no mu enti ebesre empenifo na ebi mu omunchie mu na nsem na omu ka no no mo fa nye juma che about to 2024 no o hwe dodo na ye about corruption I call so say NPP for abo mani kro no ampa to timamu for hu say ampa na ma bebre wo a omo ye na anko ye palugu dam e wo honum so vice president Dr. Momon Bamia e ka che Ghana for say omo si palugu dam enti palugu dam na we e be che na ye kan ho asem ye wo bibia akosi ene ke no furiata e da so enti amanoni enti me da asi ene juma pa oye
yanso ya da asi yan fire last two course David se mo me my guest na ma me ne enko break enko intentem sana time na kweti aye me send you message one show phone so hello good morning
about Titi.
Yes sir
ED Ekasa Tabora la yati
mbacho ma metio
nchiao mbo pema se na mbambo kesi edimao edima wa fato so no ohia bambo na pon fa mbo ba o ai se so de nia a onam Iran a oni America eko na pon se mbo ba ma cha se the kra a le kai de na woka se ne mpi so mbe fa edi aye edima nko adia ene ya dia aka o se kwara se mo fe na obi kan sema a EDC e wo constituency na o ya to abe ya ye wini power constituency on pass na o le so ya ko pe je no be o fa fu fe na wo ne bi ama ko ana mbo ba na o pass na ko constituency of no ye o ye suwa yesu se appointee dia ya ma mo eduma na sabi o office still o money your opponent at the office na dia wo se ne ma party for anya from party for na ya dia ewunya appointee a ba na ka appointee o mo so mo bo no o ma hwe dia amwe mame na o ko ye no adaba fo mo tiwa sabi o ke party for na o mo ta party na o eduma bibi na so ka se ni o si so o wa ta o ba nti o bi ya no ni se ni kana mo no ma ko ba ko na sabi grassroots o mo party ba power ni fi o mo doko do bi ayi bi an o grassroots bi a e djuma no da ko fa go fo ni de fi bi e bi aba so mo ni djuma na ya share party tinfo na ya dia grassroots super branch ya register let's start it that means the new money the new juma so I can for bia e ya to aba bia fa na e ko na obi at the baby ba me da say na ko kan me chair ma me e friend ti na kwete e wata mama mu e na ba ko onku dani onku e ka na le dani ngabo me da say achi
all right see fire last caller na yemfa see fire last caller e wa homa no so hello good morning
Obaya.
Yes sir
Why I want to say
nyame adom pacho na so e
o me wo ya me ami no kache no wo ya di
boko
yo Obaya ma bo fi de kache so de me di kan tia me ami papa cha me so onpofo para be obi ami chaw na me ami cha me te bi fo so ajare cha me papa me chaw na pai Obaya o de di kan no port asam na mo kan no ene kwe esre ya ebra atifosi the juma pa oya ebemo man akoye ni onye importance ni sabi se omono de ya ni se ombanya mfazo akase ene yi omo enye omanu ene yi omo nti ya mi se papa ni de pastor na su ni sa obe juma ama omanu onton koso de ya ni se oya no onye ana Robert Abiam na mi aba waka na asem the breda ye penifo ayedi e dey to my di obia wala ni company wakuta company aboka more than 6 years to 7 years they are start to material adna ko to tan ko peni ne o tu se bi mu na afi se da o kanu o bere de so a no akata ma president o ko so a no kase tie no a sa ni pa we ye tan ye penifo NDC penifo eta nechi ena woto na se wodi enya se we NPP ni so be NDC a we na NDC fo penifo no e wawa ba ya ye wo party ni ma enne ye kasa me ni da kra na to ba ma NPP ni kra no die o ma ya ye ato atwene enne wo vie ye kolesa o mo fa ye wo penifo no o mo fa ye wo wo ye papa so mo fo sampofo won na tili ye wo ene ya ye uti senya is coming onu so na je kolesa mo ka so a me penifo bebre ba ye ba election no man share. Oh, me person me call regional chairman. Me person me call vice chairman. On new question of Pebi Gumaya. Let's sabi Owinia. Asa Sam Tumano de Sabi. That's your phone. Asa Estibu. That's for Maya.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a baba pa yam fa course no NC ha. Na me to fa na de Easter. Mr. Mo yen so ye baka akodi bi wate. Samson so baka akodi Easter ni bi. Mo Davidson ka ho, yen fa ne nka ho. Na ye ne gi abaje yen ho nya asem keto esanse. Ya dwuma we stress wo pa o. To de bi anajo eno asat 11:45. Na me da so te yi ho a me review information a vaco workers asend ya begu me phone so. Enti me na wacha was by 4 no was sorry enti wada ye bi 3 hours 4 hours wanya ne bebre bia ye bia 4.5 hours enti nya na papin ne ya da Davidson so Samson sorry 3 wa simuntama na se aka ho aye ni nkwade onya ka Davidson so sa on de so no ne kwan hye dan went to sorry 4 no wode aba enti Easter ni say e was ye kwaye ye wu bibi ye kwaji ani so de ane ye kwa aburi won say aburi wugina mountain no so wado na wo hwe nkran se ne yesigu wana no kwampo ye obi kai enti me ma wan kaza to me wa refresh memory efe ama wugina ho ahwa tina kofo ntimi metra nkran no aka aburi ho ko hwe pona eno kwampo timi sa ne yare wa ye depress ya na chese akofom atiase eti ena no pe ya ne ya bra panyin bi na e ba abekọ chese mountain no ye be fro pa
into Accra Unia was in a birthday. I feel they were taking me, so we had to go out with the family. So eventually, I had a very terrible time.
Weekend.
Driving all the way to Konya and Dafen, and then to drive back on the same day. It's not because it's long, but the unbelievable traffic. Traffic no doors were kind of particularly from Efienya Edeko.
What they are serious so. Musa.
Waiting at the traffic, like the distance from Accra to Nkonya.
It's not far, but the traffic will keep you.
Traffic Efienya, and somebody had a smooth ride. If you Accra could do Nkonya, now I sign, which answer you can get towards Accra just being in the traffic. I don't know what we can do about the situation.
Sure.
We need to expand the routes in order that it can accommodate the influx of vehicles on that lane.
Okay.
I think so far so good. But my whole story here.
Sorry,
Daily
Graphic.
I'm going to say Supreme Court at 1:50 today.
Why?
Well, the Supreme Court and its existence is not up to 150 years. There were superior courts.
Okay, but not Supreme Court.
Not Supreme Court. Until me, Mbeka said the Supreme Court is 150 years today. That there was a superior court, which was not a Supreme Court. Later, then we up our game to get to the Supreme Court. Until me, Mbeka said Supreme Court is what.
Maybe I know what they are doing in Accra.
That be so specified.
Okay.
That the Apex Court. Oka said the Apex Court is 150.
Okay, it's 150.
Now, you see the word Supreme Court no there. I think that because I do know that the Apex Court for a very long time was not the Supreme Court, and then I don't think that it is exciting to come and say that our Supreme Court is 180 years
150
old.
years.
150 years old. Now, Supreme Court is not Supreme Court of Ghana.
Yeah.
How old is Ghana?
Okay, I get you.
Then,
okay.
Exciting. President Akufo-Addo has been installed a lay canon. Let's say,
Abe preachy, yeah.
Then exciting.
Edu bone kakra na ayoro ho atim ko ka bone kire na ja. Wa intermediate woni nyankopon tem. Na akwa no bizanse waka de awia na.
A lay canon is a member of the congregation who is chosen by the bishop of the Anglican Church in respect of his significant support and valuable services rendered to the congregation. He can also advise the bishop on the state of affairs of the country or assist with the day-to-day administration of the cathedral. I know now, I want a problem, no one.
I don't know a problem.
Assist Bernard. The day-to-day running of the cathedral. The way we saw President Akufo-Addo run the affairs of this nation, rendering it a very pariah state, leaving our nation in such status. On the grandpa believing indicators, no indicator was functioning. Corruption was as a crescendo. He infiltrated governance with his family members who were non-performing, and yet they grabbed every opportunity. Namo di akwa church, nama command opinion waha. Don't be surprised that the church will be infiltrated by family members who will do worse than they did in government. No, I'm serious.
But Nana say where the
because the church has played a significant role in what our nation is. And this is what I say. You may not like it. Since the inception of our nation, the church has led us. Since the inception of our nation.
Yeah.
Right? It is the church that has led us. The kind of leaders that we have produced is a character of a reflection of the church.
Okay.
The leaders we have produced. The church cannot distance themselves because almost all of them, they carried the Bible or they carried the cross.
They swear by the Bible. All right.
And then this is the kind of governance they have left for us.
Yeah.
So how do you come and tell me that it's not a reflection? Because at the highest point of taking the oath, you have to swear. And in swearing, you hold the Bible or you hold the cross. And look at the character of leaders we have produced in this country. So if the church will continue to give such people honors, I am happy to say that the church is telling us that no, we cannot take them for the institution that they are supposed to be. Righteousness is missing. If you know the record of Akufo-Addo in governance, you will be shy to offer him such opportunity within the church.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.